Nicki or Cardi?
What's your favorite cereal?
Nicki or Cardi?
When it comes to NBA Youngboy and Top and Contrail, do you feel like it's a different type of persona or it's like the same person?
They different. It's very different.
You start off doing something that you love and so much come so quick when it comes to fame and
You
recognition.
wanna know something? You fuck your own interview up.
I did?
Yep. Cause you wrong and you know you was wrong.
That nigga shook, man. He like, this nigga ain't being your boy, might trip out. You know, this nigga young boy might flash out. You know, this nigga flash out in Louisiana.
Hello, world. It's me, Marco. I'm here with the one and only Contrail. It's an honor to be here.
Bro,
This is my first
serious
time.
as hell for no reason.
It's my first time traveling international. And when was your first time?
I can't remember.
And we're in Korea right now. And this was the first, you remember the first time you've been to Korea?
This time.
This time.
This time.
Oh, this time?
Yeah.
And what are some things that
Bro,
are
this
like
nigga
different
unreal.
that made you just say like, I want to be here or stay here?
Bro said,
It's just out the way.
With me being here, our experience is different. The food different. It just feel free, different.
all right,
You
chat.
ate anything that you like?
All right, chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got to see him
Oh,
watch
what's
this
that?
whole NBA Youngboy video. I know.
Just being able to, it feel like a different world. I feel like I'm living in a different life or time that I didn't know it was real over here. Like it just open your eyes up to life to see how big it is. And how you can just, looking at the streets, there's nothing on the streets, how they treat their world right, how they throw no trash on the ground or nothing like that. That was one thing that stood out to me.
Yeah. I get that energy too. It's very safe here and very clean.
So with you making music, you have a lot of projects out. Is it a project, what's your favorite project that you know like this will always be remembered?
I don't have one.
What about, well that's different, I would say. You got a favorite song?
Through the night when it be storm and about the morning.
No.
As I ride through the
So when it comes
city
to songs, is not
lights.
one that just like stood out like this is a story that means something.
Nope. Probably an unreleased song or some shit. But no.
How many more albums you got in?
1 or 2.
You know you'll be done? How about tours?
1 for sure. I'm gonna tour one more time throughout my whole life and that's it.
Do you ever see yourself
One
going back to the
time,
States, like moving?
I'm going like to the United States.
You ever move?
Never in life. Never.
Nigga, cap.
So just stay here. How did you get the power to like adapt? Like like this is home. Like, cause it's not easy for someone just to leave, somewhere where they been all their life.
I used to always feel like I never had opportunity to get away or to like leave that place. So it was like I don't have no problem with being away. It's nothing enough for me. It's not enough for me at all.
This nigga got 13 kids.
Um,
Ain't gonna say nothing in the
Probably the most
United
important
States.
thing is my kids. They
Oh, okay.
but that's
I
what they
was
got
about to say.
planes for.
That's what got
That's what
planes.
Kind of financial stable to get around. So I ain't on that.
That ain't no excuse. Okay. Real nigga.
It's so much to ask. And I know you say you start writing more when it comes to like jotting down like thoughts. What do you advise to people that, that don't do that now? Do you feel like it opened up another side of you where you're able to just write down things and just keep the book?
We really just came. It got to that point with me because I think I talked less today than I ever did. And I really don't record music. Like I barely make songs nowadays, so it's like I just try to jot something down about myself or to myself. That's it.
And in the studio, that's like home. Were you feeling the same like from when you first started in the studio?
Music not where my heart at. Music is not something that I'm focused on.
And what are some things that you feel like you are want to go into with this new journey?
What journey?
Leaving music.
I just want to have fun.
Mhm.
I just want to do whatever I want. That's it. Stay out the way.
Do what I
Just being
want
in
to
your
stay out
20s.
the way. That's what
It's just
everybody
like,
want to do.
I feel like you experienced a lot, got to see a lot.
A lot of jail, nigga.
Let's say like when it comes to NBA Youngboy and Top and Contrail, do you feel like it's a different type of persona or it's like the same person?
They different. It's very different.
Would you like to go more into like what you know that's different?
Who we talking about again? With the names?
Let's start off with Contrail. Who's Contrail?
That's me. That's who you're talking to right now.
That's me.
More relaxed and calm.
It's just me.
Mhm.
Me being out of character. When those other names come about, I think it's just me being in character. You know? It used to be like a movie role that I took on and couldn't put down. And I never like went to go get treatment or something to break out of it. So I just always be crazy or some shit.
Damn.
So what about Top? Is him and NBA Youngboy the same person?
No. No.
Top get niggas.
But he a good person though.
I feel like a lot of people don't know like you like to play video games.
I'm the top, nigga.
Do that take your mind away from like, the real? Because I know when I play the game, it's challenging to be able to like when I know I'm gonna lose, like I want to put up a fight. That's why I like to put up a fight of it.
So you asking about like challenging video games?
Yeah.
Damn, run out of questions.
I think I do that. It's just something to take your mind away. It's something to do with your friends at times. You know, it's a way of bonding. But other than that, it's just to take your mind away, I guess. Well, for me, it is.
Hello world. With summer activities, you like to go to amusement parks. You can call them Rosa Fun, water parks, going swimming. But with Liquid IV, you have hydration. 20T.
Your career that just opened your eyes up to like, to the world. There's some movies out there that you just like, this movie stuck with me and it helped me through life.
Can't think of any right now. Just straight off my mind.
And comedy too. You like comedy?
It's entertaining.
Yeah. Who's like a comedian that you grew up on? Like as a kid, you just remember seeing him on TV. Mine's was Steve Harvey.
Yeah, mine like more of like Cat Williams or some shit.
Did you have any like animals growing up as a kid?
I had a dog before. I had a couple dogs. What about you?
Oh, I had a hamster. I always let him get out sometimes when he got out. I remember one time he went chewed through the bed. I also got a bird before and let him out.
I'm scared of things like hamsters and shit. Like I don't know, like rats too. Like,
Yeah, rats
like
out.
rat mice. Like
Yeah.
that shit that freaked me out.
Yeah, I wanted a guinea pig because they was fat,
Yeah.
but my mama gave me a hamster because that's what we could afford. How do you feel about birthdays?
It's just another day, you know. I don't celebrate none of that stuff. I really don't. I don't fuck with holidays. You gotta try to keep the tradition around just participation with that shit for the kids. But I don't fuck around with that stuff.
Oh God, I really if
Do you remember something that you wanted as a kid? Like Christmas?
I
Like,
would-
wow, I used to want this. Mine was wrestling, man. I used to be into the WWE a lot. Like as a kid, I always
Yeah, the
wanted like
wrestling
wrestling in
rings.
the ring.
Oh, the wrestling rings used to be
Man,
so good.
believe it or not, I kind of used to already get everything that I wanted for Christmas. That was like the most special day ever. My grandma used to make sure that I get my wrestling set and shit like that.
How old was you when you started driving? Like remember the first car you drove?
My mama car. My mama let me drive probably at
Sharonda.
11 or some shit. I don't know.
11 years old.
Yeah, she used to do little things like that. Like when she finally get on the streets of the house or something, she'll let me and my sister just drive. Or sometimes she'll just let us go drive around the corner. I don't know.
So you ever like wrecked the car as a kid?
No.
So you just been out the gate just knowing how to drive.
I always knew how to take my time.
Did you have a favorite teacher in school? Like elementary or like, middle school?
I think I did. There was a lady named Miss Ambo. I hope I'm saying it right.
And if you could meet Amber and talk to her, would you take the conversation?
Ambo.
Ambo.
Yeah, why not?
Be amazing. I had a favorite teacher, Miss Benison. I had her twice. I got held back. Yeah, I was like, damn, I got to see her twice. It was a big thing. Do I say something? Do you remember your first tattoo? And like, do it mean something to you?
It's a microphone.
And what do you mean, like, when you got it?
And it's just my stamp of dedication, like a badge.
Like a badge.
Just saying I was true to something. That's what I loved.
What is it?
And I wanted to know, when it comes to your passion to speak to anyone, when you get so much at a time, when you start off doing something that you love and so much come so quick when it comes to fame and
You want to
recognition.
know something? You fuck your own interview up.
I did.
Yep. Because you're wrong and you know you was wrong. And by me telling you was wrong before we started this, instead of sitting there pretending, that shit got your vibe off. This ain't never been our vibe. You know you're wrong. I could tell too. But you want to know something too? We gonna bypass that. I told you that, so maybe you could open up now and just understand. As I told you about what you did wrong, that's some disloyal shit. But that don't mean I'm telling you that I hate you or I'm your enemy or I don't want to be your friend. I was just telling you so you don't do that to me no more. Because I ain't deserve that. Ain't no bitch deserve. Ain't that basically that girl didn't deserve your loyalty more than mine for you to literally let her make you do that. That's cold, son.
That's cold.
I called
son.
you my brother. You wanna know something though? Never trust a man who'll cheat on his wife, and never trust a bitch who'll fucking marry a man.
I don't know
Remember
about that,
And
YB.
you would never like hear a lot of dudes say that because either them niggas like pretending with themselves and they hiding something from the world. They just fuck niggas, you know. But I
So
ain't got
don't
none of that to
trust
do.
you. This nigga that cheat on this bitch a billion
And I
times.
want,
If you was honest from the beginning, you would have never had to forgive, you know, because everything's just there. And how I run my life today, is either you put too much time into something or you ain't put enough. No matter if it's going bad or good. That could be with friendships, your job, anything. It's either you put enough time into it or you didn't.
and if you don't mind me sharing on the conversation, I was more lost. Like, I didn't know what was going on, and that's
It's cool, and I understand that. I think even though that it made me very upset, what actually count is you told me and keep it away from me too long, so it's okay. That's why I give you points at.
That's like 8 points. Okay.
5 days from now, it won't matter. Now, if I told myself, fuck you, I don't even want to be your brother no more, I think it'll matter because that actually means something to me. But it's cool. 5 days from now, it won't matter. Hey, how do you like being a father?
5 days.
I love it. I feel like me not having my dad there, you know, in and out of my life. I feel like I understand how important that is. Like, you only get one father and one mom.
Right. Tell me about your daughter,
Oh, I got 2 daughters.
the oldest one.
My oldest one, we got a great relationship because I raised her brother before I had her. So, and I feel like I want to have a better connection with her, but her mama have a view on me and she's want to paint that to our child. And that's what I, you know, disconnect from, because even her mama, I respect her mama and what she got going on. And just because you disagree with me don't mean you have to take something away that we both created. I would never want to get around my kids and make them feel like your mama's this way. I feel like you should be your mama how you should view her, and I'm gonna be a dad.
For sure.
And that's fucked up. Let Funny Boy go see his kids, man.
So, I mean, my father, with him being in, you know, in and out of prison and having much respect, I feel like a lot of people wanted me to follow his footprints, because once he got taken away, it was just like, that's all I had. And a lot of people wanted me to be like him, but I knew where it end up, and it just wasn't my heart. So I always wanted to take out there what he left. So I was always bringing my little brothers in and take care of them, because that's what he wanted me to do. And I know he wasn't a bad guy, but even when he died at his funeral, it was hard for me to cry because I know what he did to people, what happened to him. It's part of life.
All right. Now that's how it should be. I'm a ton of my father. You know, that's like my blessing from God. I always wanted a father. My biological daddy. That's me and his father. His name Jeffrey in jail. Both our name Contrell. I'm the oldest.
He named the kids the same thing.
But I respect my daddy. You know, even though I barely know him, I respect him and I love him. And I remember from the times I have got a chance to be around him, like it probably was just 3 times out of my whole life, and I was little.
Damn.
I remember everything, like just that I seen from him and shit like that. But I respect my dad. I make sure when I get on the phone with him, I call him father. I don't never let that nigga have no sad moment. Like I know for a fact, like I'm always gonna be a highlight to his life.
Nigga, life and
Really, all this. My dad a real gangster. I'm talking about real gangster.
And do you feel like it was pushed on you to take out his footsteps?
Not at all. I'm thankful for how the story went, man. I wouldn't redo shit. You know, I'm thankful for who I am today.
Just growing up in Baton
I
Rouge,
accepted
you really
everything,
ain't got
like-
no choice though.
Just want to move forward. He'll be home soon.
Oh, you get out? Okay.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. You close with your mom?
I feel like we close, but I feel like we can be closer. And it's hard to connect
I feel like I know
with her because I try to bring her from you're not a survival mode. And my mama, she only followed what her mama showed her. You know, food stamps and Section 8. So
That's crazy.
I was just one of those kids when I remember I was getting Wi-Fi and the neighbor asked for the password and I gave it to him. And I'd piss my mom off. And she always used to just say like, this is ours. So, and it was always us against them. And she didn't really teach us how to love other people. But I get to experience my grandma.
Hell
My
nah,
grandma
you really don't do
was
that.
more
Hell nah, don't get a people
open.
the
My grandma
Wi-Fi.
was led in church.
Bitch, I pay for this shit every month.
I think my relationship with my mama used to be a big part of my anger. Until I told myself, like, it's just certain shit you can't fix. Like, certain people you're not going to just bond with in the way that you expect or the way that you would desire. Basically, just long for and just hope for. So I started loving my mom from a distance. Like, today, I never even, like, speak to her again. Like, we'll never talk again. I know this for a fact.
Damn.
But I love her. Like, I care.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she know that, too. I want her to know that.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't got nothing to do with no dollar. It ain't got nothing to do with my trauma no more. Or something that I was supposedly angry about.
Damn. She had you, though.
Just love her.
She had you.
Because that's my grandmother
You
daughter.
still, you
I
know.
love my grandma deeply.
He says my grandmother.
Do you remember how you and your grandma relationship?
Mm-hmm.
She used to pick you, like, how would she come into your life?
That's cold,
Fucking
YB.
right. Say it one more time.
I said, how did she come in your life? I
Sharonda
remember,
like that.
because I got close to my grandma more when my daddy passed away. And I remember her, you know, she always remind her of my daddy.
I always been with my grandma. You know, throughout my whole lifespan,
Niggas
I
always
probably
wanna be
stayed
granny
with my
babies.
grandma 65% of the whole time. Probably 70. But I always been grandma baby. Real talk. Shit, my grandma was always like, my grandma is my mama, but I get that statement could be disrespectful, you know? And we ain't trying to like rub nobody the wrong way. So it's like, she played a very big part on some shit. She my grandma, my grandma, my grandma. It's cool.
The grandmother, baby.
That's my heart though.
What could you
Lord
say
knows
about,
I love
you know, someone that,
Sharonda.
if somebody wanted advice from you, just in life and just to, you know, move forward and not to go through certain things, what would you be able to tell them?
You can't be scared to it's okay to have heart. You can't be scared to show your heart, but you can't be also scared to let your guard down, bro. Or like, just basically like, be kind, be lenient with people, you know, cause you ought to get you fucked up, my boy. Sometimes you might show too much heart, and sometimes you might show too, like, less. How you said, sometimes you might show you got too much heart, and sometimes you might show less heart, and that goes back to you might put too much effort into something or you didn't, you know.
Might show less
Man, that's a great question. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Just be considerate, you know. You gotta be willing to forgive at least like more than once, because that's really what life really about too. On some G shit, because everybody gonna hurt you, you know. But you can't walk around like every bitch is out to get you. Every woman is not out to get you. Like I be telling my wife, it's like no matter what we'll go through, every man is not out to hurt you. Like they got good men out here, bro. If I wanted to give anybody advice, man, just tell you this, bro. Pay attention and focus. Don't be too hard on yourself. You can tell a lot about a man when he gets stripped out of his possessions, right? I had the world in my hands like more than once. Bitch get took from me. I always like came from out this dark alleyway, dying down out drugs, and I'm always ended up in a cell. I ain't take that shit too well. I'm telling you that as a man. You can tell a lot about a man when you strip the nigga out of his possessions. My last go around, I ain't take that shit too well. I cried, man. I was broken. Cause it's like it happened to me at a time where it really meant the most to me, nigga. You know? Yeah.
They were living life and they was stealing them damn pints.
I felt like the world had fell on me. I felt like my whole world that I molded and sat that bitch up there, you know, because I was proud like it's a trophy. That man, by the time I looked up, that bitch fell on me. That bitch fell on me, and I seen a lot of people just treat me so bad, and I had to realize like that's karma, son. That's karma, bro. And that's from not just making the right decisions, nigga. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. You gotta focus. You gotta know you wanna put too much effort and basically put a lot of effort into something, and you gotta know like when it ain't worth putting a lot of effort. That's my advice to you, bro. Hold position, nigga. That's it. Hold position. You gotta know when you're putting too much effort. You gotta know when to put less effort. That's just that. Yeah.
I mean, like, I just open up, and I feel like I'm the same way. I'm learning how to.
Thank you, dude.
I'm learning how to, like, you know, think for others too, because I feel like I'm mindful. But
you gotta be considerate.
Yeah. Age? Do you feel like age is a real thing with you? From 16, 17, 20, 21, do you feel like age is a real thing?
No, I thought you were finna, like talking about women. I'm about to say, man, what the fuck?
I'm saying to yourself, just your journey. Like, cause sometimes do we just feel like no better in our spirit?
You gotta watch that nigga.
Or do you feel like age have changed you? And the older you get, the more you understand things. Or do you just feel like it was naturally in you?
Yeah, age changed me. But I say winning, being successful, nigga, like receiving achievements, like being proud of myself, like overcoming certain barriers and shit like that.
Mm. What's something that you have achieved when you told yourself, like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make this happen? Because those are things I'm working on. I'm like, to be a comedian, I think I've just been going and been thankful and just trying to be creative, but I haven't set goals for myself a lot.
I'm a very natural person, but most of my achievements came very unexpectedly. And it actually came from hard work, not knowing that it'll come, but just like not giving up on myself, and that shit felt great. I used to tell myself, oh, I never get $100,000 a show. To each show amounts to a nigga, I got 1.5. I ain't get no fucking 500, nigga, I got 1.5 every show.
Damn.
Nothing less than 1.2 a night.
Mm-hmm.
I never believed no shit like that. I never thought shit like that. I never thought about actually having my #1 album and all that. I always wanted it. I always said I wanted it, but you would never like actually believe none of that shit, my dude. I used to tell my wife that I wasn't gonna make it to see 21 years old. And when I was in jail, I told her, I said, I feel like I'm gonna make it to see 25. And she said, you remember you used to tell me you weren't gonna make it to 21? And it's like, it's always like these like,
But I know you speak on like the power of the tongue is real. So when you speak like that, why do you feel like you put those words out? If you feel like the power of your tongue is real, or just sharing your thoughts with somebody you love.
cause that's just like, that was actually like the timing. That was actually how I used to feel and what I used to think. Man, you ever got so mad or you ever like got so like just down at I don't know, bro. I'm gonna stick with mad. Man, I used to get so mad. Man, I say the devil, this nigga. The bitch used to have me feeling like I was sent a bullet at anything while I was ready to receive anything. Like I really didn't give a fuck what happened. And that was like the most poorest way of thinking. The most weakest way of thinking. Then I actually knew like the type of life I live and the shit I used to be into. And like I used to I always been that nigga to know like you ain't the most dangerous. You ain't, it's bound to happen. Like, and call my motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never been shot.
By the
You know what
shot
they tell you?
niggas.
Every dog has his day. So think about it. I ain't never been shot yet. See, I go to tongue again, but that's just me. That's really me, Five.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
He ready to
I
get shot.
feel
This
like I
nigga
caught
think
it
he
not lying to
Tupac.
yourself.
He wanna go out like
But it can get out of hand sometimes. It can get out of pocket and go to, you know.
Mm-hmm. Being the biggest artist, do you feel like that put a lot on you, or just like where you have like fans that love you and
I'm not the biggest artist.
well,
Drake.
if you ain't talking about weight, right? Because you are. You ain't talking about because you're a great artist.
I never. I was just telling a friend of mine that man, this shit make me so sad at times I could shed tears because in my head I'd never be like as big as those guys. I'd never be able to get to do my big one. Or it might sound selfish, but I never like get to that status of I can't see it going no further than this. In my head, I wouldn't let it go no further than this.
But I feel like you don't have no control over that because you just do what you're doing. They there for you, and they just get bigger.
They also change on you too, though, bro. You can't get caught up in that shit.
Mm.
No, you can't do it. You like a movie. You either a bad one or a good one, and they gonna move on to the next one every week. Like you can't get caught up in that shit. They'll hurt you, dude. I'm telling you, they'll hurt you, bro. When people be having me thinking some weird ways about myself sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get caught up in that, bro.
I definitely feel you on that.
Being in
Yeah,
the
like-
line like that shit ain't what you think it is, huh?
And you express yourself a lot too when it comes to just music, and it's also good to see. I mean, getting to see the side you laugh, and you actually are a funny person. I feel like you got a comedy sense, like you still comedy, and I feel like when people around you that love you, from your friends and people that you work with, get to see that side of you, and you make sure everybody's straight. I feel like your gift is to be able to, give to others outside of music. And you do a lot for a lot of people.
I kind of said that I really feel like I'm just here to help today. I'm just here to aid and assist. I'm cool with it. It makes me feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we feel good.
And that's one thing, even when you talked about your show, about your earnings, I know you don't care for money. So that was never your goal. And it was just you being you, and that was just a reward of life. But just even with that, I just feel like you make sure everybody's straight, even from that with you.
To be honest, I think it's more of just a love thing. I don't wanna say it because I always say I hate people. I need to just find a better way to express that statement instead of using that hate word or that feeling. But man, I just got a big heart, son. I got more than enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I always go off energy. I feel like I ain't never gonna come out my pocket for nobody who just rub me wrong. We even gotta say nothing. I can even see your condition and might not act on it. And sometimes I'm gonna act on it. It's just the energy, it's just the
So I'm gonna act out.
Do you feel like
It could be a lot of things.
do you feel like your spirit been here before? Like you done lived a life before?
We all have been
Yeah,
here.
I'm about to say,
We all been here
everybody believe in that. I don't.
a
If you
thousand
don't
times and we
believe,
just don't remember it.
if you don't believe,
So you
in
don't believe
that,
in new souls?
you
Because
don't
sometimes I feel like
understand.
some souls are produced new.
We all been here a thousand times and you just don't remember it.
You remember it. You have
Real talk.
flashbacks, and it's
You'll
stuck.
be back.
Yeah.
What do you like to eat?
Whatever my wife cooks.
What don't you eat? What she don't cook?
But my wife always cooks.
No, I was saying what don't you eat? I was saying like is there anything that you like? I don't.
Well, it be times where she, they don't go home, so let me watch my words. But what I don't eat,
Yeah.
I don't eat chips today. But maybe like some more of a meal, you saying?
Like I'm saying like beef. I know some people don't eat.
Oh.
Turkey, like, red meat, steak.
I don't drink soda.
What you had stopped, but you used to drink soda like. What about water?
Yeah, all I drink is water.
I like chickens.
Have you been drinking water since you was a kid though?
Growing up in the hood, all they got is soda and juice.
Not like I needed to.
Well, have you ever worked a 9 to 5?
Motherfuckers just start getting water.
Have you ever worked a 9 to 5? Not Walmart, nowhere. Have you ever filled out a job application? That's different.
That's a blessing.
But that's what makes a lot of people struggle and grind and story better than mine, because they actually done that. I got friends that I could never amount to, and maybe speaking on the job field, because they actually didn't work the 9 to 5. They know what being disciplined about and trying to stick to a schedule and make something happen for themselves. It don't really amount. It ain't really got nothing to do with the amount of our dollars today or our bank accounts. I got my shit how I got it, and I actually seen people work their ass off. I feel like 10 times harder than me. It's just not their story, bro. You're not meant to have it. Or it just ain't your time, if that makes sense. You worked the 9 to 5?
I had probably like 20 jobs.
That's hard.
Yeah. But I knew it was hard for me to stay focused. It was always a job. I always left a job. I left. And it was like, what is my passion? Because I feel like if I don't give you my best, I shouldn't be there at all.
Right.
So it's hard for me to take money from a company I'm trying to cheat you or trying to find a way to not work or be in a bathroom and hide. So I just didn't feel like, taking from a company. That's something that never sit right with me.
How you feel about people that
that
scam?
I didn't know it was a real life thing. So I moved to Atlanta. I disagree with it. I feel like karma is real. And I just started getting into this thing of caring about people so much. Even when I go to the grocery store, I push the cart back in the cage because I used to leave it out. But and seeing people that job, and it's like, damn, I would never want to work that job. At least I can make it easier for them.
Yeah, and consider it.
Yeah.
I feel like that about Airbnbs or like just renting cars, and I hate tearing people's shit up because I just be thinking about like if somebody treated my shit like that. I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, littering too. I feel like people that litter probably won't have the best luck of life because the road is all we got. So throwing stuff on the ground. And I always say, well, how would you feel if somebody came in your yard and just threw something and drove off?
Right. You got a favorite baby mama?
You know what?
You do.
You do.
You told me.
Okay, but I'm realizing they all like.
I'm just playing. You never said
Well, you
anything
just
like
said
that.
it because one beefing with him
favorite
and the
baby
other
mama.
one not. Who don't got a favorite baby mama?
I feel like
one put you through less shit than the other. One is more cordial. One got more sense than this one. One you regret more than the other. Pop it.
I feel like
Talk to me.
talk to me. You want to know who
You got so
the
many.
That's gonna be my favorite baby mama. Did that fuck you up? Oh. Because I feel like I'm gonna know how to do it right, and I know who to pick now. They are who they are. And when I met them, I feel like that was me going into their world.
Are you gonna wait till you get married
To have a kid?
to have it with this woman right here? Are you gonna do it the right way this time?
Do you feel like that's the right way, or that's just like a way to do it?
Yeah, but I always feel like, bro, it ain't never about what's the right way or nothing. It's about your decision that you're gonna stand on and your understanding that you're gonna get and have with God about it. Other than that, it's not about that. Like, you can't ask me because I'm the type of nigga, I come as a sinner and I know tomorrow I'm gonna come again. That's just me. So I'm willing to do wrong if that's what I follow my heart, I just know it's a person I'm gonna have to take that up with.
I know 38 baby is something. Is you going for 38 kids? That's why you like 38 baby?
No, I'm going for 2 more. And that's that.
You gonna get twins?
That's what I asked for.
Well, I just told you. You gonna get twins.
Thank you.
Thank
What
you.
would you name them?
Control Kennedy looking at.
Halo and armor.
And is it a meaning?
Stupid shit.
Just armor. It's like a vest, you know? It's like protection. That should seal. That's gonna seal the baby thing with me.
Mm.
Hey, look. Crown. She makes it all holy.
Mm.
It should make it all holy.
This is probably off topic. Would you be considered as a light-skinned nigga?
Me?
Hey, me.
No. I'm not a red dude. I'm black. I'm brown or whatever.
I'm black.
Yeah, you just.
I'm dark skinned. I'm dark skinned.
Yeah. But are you actually a nigger?
I got called.
Where you come from? Do you know where you actually come from?
Pussy.
Okay. See, that's the marker. You getting out. You know, J.F. Kennedy was fucking a black woman.
I didn't tell you that.
No, you told me Martin Luther King was fucking a black woman. You say Martin Luther King was fucking a white woman, so I had to double back and play on whatever I felt like you supported the most. And I feel like you support that side of that the most. Not saying I don't support. I ain't that type of person, but so by you playing with one of my forced up on me to be heroes in elementary school, I'm gonna fuck with you.
That's not my hero.
So you got a tattoo of him?
Who?
You.
That's not JFK. That's not JFK.
I was talking about that one. I thought that one was J.F. Kennedy.
That's Mike Epps.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm from All About the Benjamins. And then this is Martin.
Damn.
And Red Fox.
I fucked it up. My fault.
Yeah. I get where you get that from.
He just looked like he got assassinated or some shit.
I know. I mean, shout out to my tattoo artist. He's dead.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful, dude.
What part?
Because how you gonna do Mike that? Like, that's fucked up.
Oh.
That don't look like Mike.
He ain't done with him. It's All About the Benjamin. Remember, like 15, 20, 37.
Niggas say like a white boy.
And then I didn't get to finish the name because I heard it.
I ain't even pay attention. I thought that was just a Nike sign.
Okay.
I thought it said Nike.
Okay, well, since we've been real,
But Mike,
you just started learning how to dress. Because when you first started off, dressing wasn't your thing.
I still don't know how to dress.
You got better.
I don't think it's important to me.
You care.
I do, but not to the point where I'm about to be fucked up and take hours to get dressed. I make the outfit like, bitch, I'm Vita. Like, this me. You don't know how to dress. You fucked up, son. You crazy. Fuck. Who dress you?
I just was just putting on some shit. Because it's hot out here. It's 100 degrees.
We should both buy each other outfit.
Yeah. That'd be good. Well, I'm not really a designer type of person.
Who's your favorite person to ever interview? Or like, just create content with, bro?
Honestly, 2 people. Orlando Brown was dope. Just to see how he can switch into like this person and really just, I don't know, it was just something about him. And it was great to sit down with Nicki Minaj.
Queen. That's hard.
That was really big for me, so,
Nicki or Cardi?
who you go with?
What's your favorite cereal?
Nicki or Cardi?
I'm saying Nicki or Cardi, like.
Nicki or Cardi B?
I really can't afford a Cartier.
I feel you. I just love to hear you say it, though.
Yeah.
Who?
Who, what? Both of them? Like,
Who do you prefer?
I feel like I just
don't
love
do
people.
this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this.
Who would I go to church with? Both of them.
I ain't letting this slide. Hey, we gonna sit on this one all day. Or till you just say it in the camera. Like, cut this shit off.
Both of them got nice songs.
You can't have best of both worlds.
Oh.
He said, I'm going to sit right here,
I just listen to
too.
him.
So now I'm a bitch.
Oh, shit.
I'm a female. I'm just saying, like,
no, we talking
nah,
about
that ain't
music.
neither one of they titles,
We
I'm
talking
just
about
saying,
music.
so you really gonna throw me in there like that?
We're talking about music.
We talking about 2 specific persons. We talking about
We never said anything about genders.
He said, so now I'm a
But
bitch.
you know what gender King
Correct.
Card is.
But we wasn't going that deep. Now you're going that deep.
So we don't know.
Yeah.
Pull us up out the hole. Come on.
Who I got more in my phone? Let's say that question.
Yeah, that's cool. No.
What?
That's getting way too easy.
How's it? Wait, who got more in my phone?
We'll be back now. We'll be back. Hold on.
Commercial break.